Okay. Where are you? Hi, everybody. Look at these eyes. Oh, I'll see if if I get one person to pop in. I feel so exhausted. So many things this week. So many things. So many things. Hello. Late nights I had to catch up because I did not have a live last week. I've just been super busy. Still doing the same gig that I've been doing. More crazy people are coming through this food bank. I don't know why, but there are. I'm working on various projects as well as trying to find work on Sundays. I mean, I'm still sewing and stuff, but it's not like a ton of money. Just, I think now in this time, I'm really feeling my own personal effects of how COVID is affecting the economy, and this being my channel, the egocentric part of it is like my economics. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I just can't find work. And when I do find work, they want me to work Saturdays. But right now, I'm on a contract with this job, and we have like all Saturdays booked until October. I got so sick at work today, like just out of the blue, like right when my shift started, I got sick, like it hit me. And I felt so bad for my friend who's my coworker. Like, she kind of picked up a lot of the slack because I was just so sick. Like, just out of the blue, like this stuff doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? But anywho, right now I'm working on a cover up on someone's wedding dress, alteration, a shirt reconstruction, lots of masks. Masks, I think, are going to be part of our fashion sphere for quite a while. I think for at least another year and a half, at least. I don't see it going anywhere. It's going to be a part of our lives for a while. I don't know. It's just so crazy. Oh. I don't even know what else. Virtual learning is interesting. My kids are used to it now. I don't know. They're used to it now, and it's fine. There was a point where I was considering, hey, maybe they can go back to school in person for the most part. And then now they're starting to open up schools in Texas and let in certain groups of kids. Now COVID cases are going through the schools that are allowing some students in. And I'm already hearing from relatives who are in teaching professions that kids of parents who are going back in person, like if they're been exposed or they are sick with COVID, they try and send them anyways. And of course they catch it right away because they do the temperature thing and all that, questionnaires when they go into school. So like, that's scary. And that just makes me think like, well, then I don't want to send my kids back to school. That's like a lot of pressure. And then at the same time, it's like, well, then how am I supposed to work? Like, I'm telling you, everything is messing with my personal economics right now. Just like, how can I work? How can I do this? I don't know. Yeah. My dog recently, we had her fixed because, it's the right thing to do. And then they said, oh, it might calm her a little bit because she's a blue heeler for the most part. my son said his she's also mixed with a Labrador, but I don't see it in this dog. I think this dog is just like all blue heeler. And so we had paid. This dog has been the most expensive free dog I think I've ever had. So yeah, so when we first got this dog, she was about 4 months old. Um, so we waited like a month or so because from what I understood in my reading, she wasn't ready yet for parvo. But then later on, she ended up actually getting parvo like not long after we got her. And they said, yeah, you get them parvo as soon as they're born. And I was like, I read on the internet they could only be like between 14 and 16 weeks. Their body's ready to accept this vaccine. So I don't know. Anyways, the dog got parvo, almost died. I paid for her to be like 2 nights in the hospital. She survived. I have a hospital bill now that I'm trying to pay off. Then we noticed that this dog can jump, and this dog can jump 8-9 feet like it's nothing. I've never had a dog like that, so we're like, okay, now we need to, and I've spoken about this in my other lives, we need to raise our fence. The fence is a whole shitload of money. Raise the fence. She found that there's a little ledge where they extended the fence on the rock wall to where she can jump and stand on, and then she can jump over the extension. So she still jumps over this wall, which I have to figure out how to cover this little ledge so she can't jump on it and then jump over the extension. So that's another expense. Then we recently had her spayed because obviously it's the right thing to do, right? And they're like, well, it should calm her or whatever. Spayed her, didn't do a damn thing. In fact, like the next day after she was spayed, she was jumping and she kept like opening her wound. And I'm just like, dude, like, are you not sore? Like, I've had a hysterectomy. I was sore, dude. How are you not sore, girl? Like, you're jumping over 8-foot fences. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So, anyways, this dog has been very expensive, and she was free. And we just keep it. She's gonna jump this fence, and then someone's going to hit her with a car, or she's gonna get shot because this dog doesn't learn. I don't know what to do with this dog. I've been paying for this dog to live, to survive, to be safe in my yard, and she keeps jumping the fence. And like, if someone shoots her, I'm just gonna be like, look, I understand where you're coming from. This dog came up to you. I can't be mad, you know? It's so stupid. I don't know if anybody has dogs that are dumb like that. And then she chews on everything. I guess she's still like a puppy. She's not a year old yet. She chews on nearly everything. I feel that there's going to be another hospital visit sometime in the future where she swallowed like a ball or a piece of couch or something, and it blocks her digestive system. Like, I just can't with this dog. I love animals, but I just can't with this dog. I just don't know. Like, even when she got spayed, the doctor, she's like, well, she's a blue heeler. Because they put, and it wasn't even like dissolvable stitches. Like, they put these steel-looking metal stitches in her, and the doctor's like, well, she's a blue heeler. You know, I could give you a cone, but I don't know. And I was like, look, she's got a lot of energy. Do you have dog Xanax or something like that I can give her just so she's chill for the next 10 days so she doesn't jump and open her stitches? And of course, if you listened to my story earlier, she was still jumping, and that's with her on the dog Xanax. So that thing didn't do anything to her. She's like immune. Yeah, she's gonna get hit by a car one of these days or shot. And again, if someone shoots her, I literally can't be mad because you have this big dog running up to you, and you don't know if it's gonna bite you or not. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and do this live chat because, like I said, I always want to check in every Saturday. Last Saturday I wasn't able to do it, so right now I'm like falling asleep trying to work. And I was like, let me get in my live Saturday chat. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll just leave it at that. Everybody have a good night. Bye.